I walked in on her in the middle of our living room, laughing so hard she was crying, surrounded by ring lights and a phone propped up on a tripod. She barely glanced at me, just waved her hand and told me to wait. I thought maybe I'd interrupted a work call or one of her endless TikTok dances, but then I heard my own voice echoing from her phone. It was a recording of me, from a private conversation we'd had the night before, raw, vulnerable, words I'd only ever said to her. My stomach dropped. She spun around, face split by a smile I didn't recognize, and told me, clear as day, that I was part of her latest project. Her followers were obsessed, she said, with the idea of a real relationship experiment. She started rattling off numbers, views, likes, shares, like they meant more than the last 6 months we'd spent together. Every fight, every makeup, every secret confession, all of it had been for show, and tens of thousands of strangers had been watching. I felt sick. Suddenly every memory warped, her weirdly timed questions, the way she always wanted to talk things out with her phone nearby, even the nights she'd storm out, only to come back with a perfect apology and a sly wink. She watched me process it all, almost giddy, as if I should be honored to be the main character in her viral drama. I wanted to scream, to break something, but I couldn't move. All I managed was to ask, so this was never real? She just shrugged, suddenly bored. It was real because you believed it, she said, turning back to her ring light. It hit me then, I'd been desperate for her love, and that desperation had made me blind. The most humiliating part wasn't the betrayal or the exposure, it was that, deep down, I'd suspected something was off all along, but I'd ignored it just to keep the fantasy alive.